#1 promotion group.
So, yeah.
So tell me about the acting career. How did you transition to the acting career?
Woke up confused on a tour bus, didn't know who I was with, where I was.
Really?
I just woke up in the middle of the night and I was just really confused, and I realized it was exhaustion. I said, I'm going to retire, at least this part of the life, and do something else. And then I realized I'm not really qualified to do anything else except entertainment. So I said I was going to become an actor, and within a week I was. They say ignorance is bliss. You never know what you can. You just do until someone says, you can't do that. And then you go, oh, well, maybe I can't. But if no one ever says that, you just think you can do it. So I thought I could just decide to become an actor and be one.
And you did it.
And I did. Literally down the street, I was working with a kid. He was an actor as well, but he was also a musician, but he was young. And I was working on his record for him. And I knew his mom was a manager, and she was his acting manager. And I just went to her like one day and said, I'm going to be an actor. And she was like, okay, come on over and let me read for me. So I did. And the next day she had me have a meeting with an agent, a really small agent, like, the size of a closet, there's one guy in a room. And he took me on that day. The next day I had an audition for Martin. The next day. I didn't have a headshot. I didn't have a resume. I had nothing. He said, it's just one line. Just go in there and say it and then leave. And I was like, got it. I went in there, said it, came home. A couple hours later, they said I booked the job. Wow, and so I booked my first audition, and I never stopped working, fortunately.
So Martin was your first big break.
Yep. I was Pina of Pina and Colada.
I remember that. That.
Right? It was the last season of Martin.
And what year was that? 1994. Okay, so
1934, I think.
So then the video that you shot with Diddy, he was Puff Daddy then.
Yeah, he was.
He wrote you down. You played his lady in that video.
I did.
I also noticed that Eddie Griffin was in that video, and
he's my good friend. I went on to do his TV show for a while.
Right, that's what I was going to ask you. So
yeah.
Was that the connection you made with him on that set, or did you know him previous to that?
No, I knew him previous to that because I was always a fan of his comedy.
Right.
So, but we weren't close. I mean, we knew each other, but that was it. And I think when I did his show, I don't think he remembered that I did the video because we didn't become close till after his show.
So you didn't work together on the video set. It was like a different scene, right?
Yeah, I think I saw him in passing once on set because his was at night, and, it was a whole different location. He was outside. Right. So yeah, I think I saw him once.
Right.
He was probably just coming to get some food from our set, and then that was it. So.
Right, and back then the video budgets were big budget.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was insane. Yeah.
Did you do any other music videos back then?
More than I'd like to remember. People keep sending them to me though. They're reminding me. So yes, no, I did a lot. I was an official video girl. They didn't have video vixens. It wasn't even a vixen back then. It was just video girls. So yeah. I did.
And how did you pick up those? Was it with your agent set you up with those, or how did you?
Yeah.
Pick up?
Yep. Okay. And a lot of it was I was in the music industry too. So or I had been, so there was people that I knew, they just didn't know that I was doing music videos. So they